Okay, what's up, String? Yo, my String, G.
It's all paid off in the long run, though. Thanks to you.
You got money.
Not enjoying a quick start to the season, Clark. How long until they start to push the panic button, making some big moves?
You know, Kevin, I don't think you ever can push the panic button. I think you have to have a sense of what direction you're going, be realistic about who you are and what you have. And that's where good leadership comes in, not just with the team itself, from the coaches to the players, but in your front office, too. I mean, you've got to have some flexibility to adjust to the length of the season and challenges of it, and yet still stay on course with your overall plan.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. So the Pelican 5 right now. AI is out there with Holiday. Then there's Gerald Green. Then it's Ellenson. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI.
That's bullshit.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Here's
Quick
Melton,
1,000.
covered by Hamilton. Left side, Randolph. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against San Antonio. And Holiday kicks to Hamilton. Launches a three. That's one, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Melton, covered by Hamilton. Here's Melton. Last time out he had 13 points. Just 4 to shoot. It's over Ellenson. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Melton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
Yeah, he knew he had him beat, Greg. I mean, that was clear. Took advantage of the space he had and then calmly and quietly drained it from the mid-range. That's good basketball.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now the pass to Warren. Here's Melton. He's guarded by Davis. Melton's shot is good.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Hamilton got a piece of it.
Come on.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Melton passes to Booker. There's the triple. Pelicans with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness and the fearlessness there, Greg. I mean, very committed to getting the shot he wanted.
Randolph looking around. Warren on the wing. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And we've all heard the rumors that have been floating around the last few seasons. A lot of speculation if Davis could get traded or Greg leave in free agency.
I mean, Davis moving would be one of the rare situations where it literally could shake up the entire league. You hear a lot of different teams express their interest in him. But credit to Davis. He really has remained committed to New Orleans and has said everything you'd want to hear from a fan's perspective.
New Orleans leading by 5. Here's Green. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Green's got
the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Booker outside. Here's Melton, covered by Hamilton. Melton, no good.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
You're exactly right. Controlling the perimeter well.
Let's go.
Didn't allow the shooter to get off a clean look. That's what you would call
Simple.
A-plus defense.
Simpletron.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Hamilton outside. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Hamilton's got 8 points.
Man, this thing is just going back and forth tonight.
Yeah, it's been a seesaw battle. Right now, I mean, as soon as one team grabs the lead, the other
That.
grabs it right back.
So for New Orleans right now, Hill and Davis are the
Big, bro. Niggas be.
AI is out
Oh,
there.
niggas be. Niggas be
And
silly.
at the 4, and at the center, filling out the middle. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He had 29 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
David, appreciate the report. He was a one-man show in that game.
And, you know, it'll be interesting to see how much that took out of him. I mean, he'll have a hard time putting up anything even close to those numbers here tonight.
Well, Greg, you know where I'm going. He was a stat sheet stuffer in that game. Did a little bit of everything and did it all well.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Kicks to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Back to Hamilton. Over Jackson. And it's Hamilton that time on the assist by Holiday.
Huh? I did.
Now it's a 4-point Pelican lead. Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And the Suns call time here. In NBA history, only a handful of rookies have averaged 20 points and 10 rebounds. And Clark, you were one of them.
Yeah, it's a point of pride for me. Obviously wasn't able to be part of a playoff team in the short time I played, but did distinguish myself individually for the short time I played. And that's fairly select company when you talk 20-10 guys as rookies. And it's a pretty impressive list to be on. Actually, one of my peers, Terry Cummins, is also part of that first-year 2010 group.
You talk about names: Wilt Chamberlain, Lou Alcindor, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Hakeem, Tim Duncan, Bird, Shaq. I mean, what great names.
Yeah, some phenomenal names, no doubt about it. Glad to be on that roll call list.
Pass to Melton. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. It's stolen by Green. Hamilton dishes to Holiday. Now here is Hamilton. Tight defense on him. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Now that's superb defense in low. I mean, they played it well. Not easy trying to alter these shots without fouling the shooter. And that's a good job of doing both.
Unloads. Bridges with the board. Suns trail by 6. That's a floater go. Melton, no good.
Yeah, really frustrating right now. They just can't seem to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those days. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. Sometimes it's just not working for you.
And the Suns call time. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest. Ooh! That's how you attack. Wow.
Oh, man. My.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes. Right there, Randolph doing a good job opening up space for the shooter with the solid screen.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Teams of the past would often pound the offensive glass, Clark. I think of the '84 Celtics, but now teams are running only one, maybe two guys to the offensive boards.
I think a big part of it is transition defense is so important that teams now don't send as many people to the offensive glass. But the flip side of that is if you get offensive rebounds, you get opportunities to score and you can thwart transition chances. So I tilt towards trying to get to the offensive glass as long as you've got a couple of guys that are really good at it.
Here's Hamilton. Offensive rebound. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 6 points.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Passes it to Warren. Down low. And it's blocked by Hamilton. .115 left in the first half of the game. 6 on the shot clock. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
In the corner, Randolph with it. A three. And Ellenson pulls it down. Ellenson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hamilton outside. From deep.
Green.
I think they're winning because of him. I mean, he's hitting a lot of his shots right now.
Melton passes to Warren. Here's Melton, covered by Hamilton. And here's Booker from the arc. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Has not made another 3 since the one he drilled in the first, but still, you got to defend him from beyond the arc.
Hamilton outside. From deep three-point range. That one doesn't go. And so it's New Orleans out in front. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from AI.
Yeah, and sometimes you find yourself in a role you're not comfortable with, but his passing in the first half really was impressive.
Yeah, and you know, he accumulated a lot of assists. And